Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the November version, or November edition, of the Town of Kent Zoning Board of Appeals. Before we begin, please all rise and join me in pledging allegiance to the flag of our country. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, they must have had a special on sheds because we're all sheds tonight, so that's a good thing. I'm going to remind everyone that those of you who were required to mail to your neighbors and notify your neighbors that we're going to need you to bring up your green cards, your receipts. Very important because we have to keep them on file as well. So that said, the first item, first application up for review is that of Stephen Amico, 56 Echo Road. Good evening, Mr. Amico. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Please sign in up at the podium. You have those green cards for us? Great. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Amico, why don't you tell us why you're here this evening?
I'm requesting the variance for a shed, or a garage. Yeah, absolutely. Just requesting a variance for a garage that I'm putting in the back side of my house.
Okay, and it's replacing the existing shed, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I've had a chance to review, and I'll open it up to my fellow board members for any commentary. I don't see any difficulty with this application.
Thank you.
So I just want to be clear on the drawing that you have that you provided. You're seeking a 15-foot rear, so that's leaving, you have 5 feet from the rear of that garage to your border.
Correct.
And then you're looking for relief on the side, which is going to give you, you still will have, it looks like, I can't make out, is it 5 feet also on the side?
It's 3 feet.
You have
3 feet.
okay, so you're looking for relief of 3 feet on the side. Okay, that was my only question. I just wanted to be sure that was right.
Thank you.
Anyone else have any commentary or questions?
No.
Okay, do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, Mr. Amico, thank you. You can follow up with the building department.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Office opens up 8 to 4.
Okay, second application up is that of Patrick McDonald, 32 Huguenot Road. Here, take that one.
on here already.
We have a couple of green cards in here, right?
He has them here.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. McDonald, why don't you tell us why you're here this evening?
I need a variance because I put the shed in the wrong spot. When I went to the town board years ago, to Paige Catch was working there, she told me it was 8 feet from the side, 20 feet from the back. But my house is on a corner of Salem and Huguenot, so then I was told that it was 15 feet from the side. But I was working 2 jobs then, I was juggling everything, so I put the shed there, so now it's 9 feet from the side of my property, but it's 21 feet from the road, actually. So,
Okay, yes, I see. All right, I'll open it up to the board for commentary.
I have no questions. You actually answered my question, which was, why did you put it there, and how long ago was it put in?
1999.
Okay, good. I have no issue.
Okay, do I have a motion to approve this application?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, Mr. McDonald, you can follow up with the building department.
Thank you very much.
Not tonight, though.
I already have your application, so we'll process that through. I think you checked it.
Okay, next item up on the agenda is Paul H. Foz, 42 Livingston Road. Okay, so, Mrs. Foz, welcome. Why don't you tell us why you're here this evening?
Did you, our shed? You put in the shed.
Just speak into the mic so we
Oh,
can...
I'm little. One was existing already and was there before we even bought the property.
Oh, okay.
And then one we added on because our other shed had broken down to nothing.
I'll open it up to the board for commentary.
So just to confirm, this shed pre-existed your purchase of the property? It
Yes.
was already there when you
It was
bought it?
already there.
And what year was that?
We bought it 1606.
Okay.
Any other comments or questions from the board? Do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, Mrs. Foz, you can follow up with the building department. Next item up is Kung Ming John, MD, 32 Mortontown Road. Thank you, sir. Is the proper pronunciation Kung Ming Jan?
Perfect.
Okay.
This is correct, yes.
Okay, so, Mr. Jan, please tell us why you're here this evening.
Yeah, I'm applying a permission to install a storage shed, 32 times 16 feet.
Yeah, you're
15
looking to install a 16 by
15, yeah.
32-foot wood shed,
Yes.
and the installation site is proposed to be 15 feet away from the borderline
yes.
with the monastery.
Yes, what one is the borderline.
And I guess my first question that comes to mind is, what is the shed going to be used for?
First, I want to use the shed for storage because I'm doing a lot of garden work. My wife like vegetable garden, so I'm expanding the size of a vegetable garden, so I have a lot of tools for storage. Second purpose is to have myself approaching the year of retirement. I have been serving as a physician, cardiology, and also teaching in Columbia University Medical Center for my past 50 years or so, almost, maybe 40 years. So I'm trying to have a place that I can use for my own purpose, my own interest, artwork and exercise. For example, I'm actually teaching Tai Chi for monastery, the temple. So also with my age, you know that I have more children and kids and grandchildren. When they come, I really wish to have a place for kids to play. And in my area, there's a stream going from north to south, stream. Because of a stream, there's a lot of mosquitoes. So the outdoor is very difficult for kids to play. For myself, adult also, we struggle the life, outdoor life. But the indoor, not indoor, is really equivalent to outdoor with no mosquito bothering. Is so important in our life. So you want to use that for kids' activity and so forth.
My concern is I'm hearing different reasons for the use,
Yeah.
which I understand. The permit is for a shed.
Yes.
It's for a 16 by 32
Yes.
wood shed.
Yes.
So if this board gave approval on this application, it would be specifically as a garden shed,
Garden
and
shed,
it would be
yes.
noted as non-habitable.
Yeah, not for living purpose, primarily for garden. I just add additional factors. Why do I need a big one? But I can also have a free space inside for the equivalent to outdoor purpose. Anything outdoor, we really bother by the mosquito. So I want to have a big space, not only for storage, but also for just for rest.
The only thing that I'm prepared to do
Yeah.
is to, I have no problem issuing the variance as long as we can stipulate on the application that it's going to be used for equipment storage, equipment, lawn and garden equipment and storage. I think
And that
that,
would be non-habitable.
not yet.
Okay.
No
That is-
occupation, it's
yeah, okay,
not,
that is main purpose.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's main purpose. I really have a lot of more and more equipment, tools
Right.
for gardening because we are expanding vegetable. Not only my wife is interested in gardening, myself grew up in countryside. I really want to spend more life doing my gardening. Not only for the interest, but also for the health purpose. I am teaching medical student and if a patient, I emphasize exercise is a key component of keeping our health. So I use the gardening as a method to keep our body functioning. That's why the entire
Understood, and that's fine.
expanding food.
And
That is the main purpose, yes.
I congratulate you for that. I think that's very
Thank you. One of my patients, you probably know, she lived to 106 years old, and she is Madame Chiang Kai-shek. You probably know Madame Chiang Kai-shek lived to 106. So I've been thinking that how to improve our life, maintain our life, and I think gardening is one of the best. I think in Carmel, this beautiful place for people to keep good health.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so can I just see what you know here? Good. Okay,
All right, so, sir, this is going to be for equipment storage
Okay.
only. We noted that it's not inhabitable,
Yeah.
and, there's no lodging of any kind
Yeah, I
on
understand.
this, okay?
Yes.
All right, great. With that in mind, do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good evening.
You can submit your building permits when you're ready to the building department. That way we can process it.
See if he's still practicing, maybe you can make it to 100.
I know. I know.
I heard a lot of good things. One,
I didn't get it.
and also town itself.
Thank you.
Many good words.
Now, if you make it to 106, I want a copy of your book of how you garden.
I want to recognize who is Bill Walker.
Bill Walters?
They're also very good, many good words about you. He says, so nice person, I just don't recognize.
You're saying a lot of people say nice words, but you're nice.
Very good, thank you.
I talked to you through the phone.
Yes. Have a good night.
Have a great night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Be careful going home, it's going to get a little icy.
All right, you have minutes.
Okay, final order of business for the evening, I believe. We have a set of minutes to approve from October of 2021. Has everyone had an opportunity to review the same?
I never got my minutes.
Got 'em now.
Yes. Yep. Looks about right.
All right, do I have a motion to approve?
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Anything else before the board? On that note, I will wish all of you a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving, and we'll see you in December. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Make that motion.
Second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Good night.